maybe we could change this up too. So we don't have a million questions about that today.
Did you do the... Oh, yeah, I did.
You want to? Hello, everybody. Good afternoon. Good evening. Good day.
Good morning.
A little bit of a live early stream today because we didn't go live last night. We needed a little extra sleep. We're slowly catching up on things like that. Am I right? No. We're not catching up on sleep, but we are still here. I look extremely pale. Look at that.
I know. We need
The sun.
We need some sun.
We will not be testing the flare system today because that never goes well. Oh, yeah. Welcome, Holly.
You're welcome.
Welcome in as the one personal viewer that we have currently.
I gotta get my points.
Pop in your early morning points. Oops. Thank you very much for the gifts. Gaming channel.
Thank you, Cece.
Thanks, Kitty. Good work.
Yeah.
How is everybody doing today? We're hoping to eventually go for a live sale here in the next little while. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Shoot. That's frustrating. 1 second.
Hello, Montreal.
Oh. Hello, how's it going, guys? Welcome. Thank you for the follow.
We do have a few people that show up from Montreal.
Yeah. Never been personally. I've been as far as I've been to Quebec City. I flew to Ottawa and then drove past Quebec City. So I've been through parts of Quebec, but not Montreal. Hello. Danang, how's it going? Welcome. We're on Vancouver Island, British Columbia, Canada. So if you're curious, that's where we're at. We're doing a bit of an early morning stream. Normally we go live around 3 p.m. our time. It is currently 9:21 a.m. Last night we didn't go live, so we went live this morning.
Mm-hmm.
And we do plan to eventually sail and do a live while doing that too, but it's still wintertime here. We're working up towards that. You can see in the top right of our screen, that's the live feed of outside our boat right now. We're in a marina. We're at the dock, but we are in the water. Biker Love, what's going on? How's it going today? How are you feeling?
We did see that name, Sailing Gypsy.
Oh yeah, we found the channel you were talking about. Well, you sent us the link, I guess, and
Yeah, but it was still hard to find.
It did take us a bit, but we did find them.
Uh-oh. The crows. I heard the crows just land on our spreaders. They're
Somewhere up there.
demanding peanuts.
They are up there.
Tungsten.
Paul, thank you for the follow.
Aww.
Appreciate it. Where do you see tungsten?
Oh, they just joined, that's
Oh.
all.
Tungsten's cool.
Yeah,
I like
it
tungsten.
is. That was the science element that I had in school to represent.
I know, no can openers today. I mean, I don't know if it's poop water per se, but it's not as nice water as you want it to be. We're live super early. Jamesy, you're always up too. You seem to be up whenever we're up. Random weird hours of the day. Yeah. The boat's always rocking, so we appreciate nobody ever comes a knocking. That's it's a sailboat. It's always rocking. Sailing from some island back to Florida for work. Oh, that's cool. I watched a couple of his videos. I saw where he jumped off his spreader into the water. It looked like he injured himself or something. I was watching it without sound this morning, but just a little quick one.
Ooh. Hello.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Los Angeles, of course. That makes sense.
I liked it when I was there. It was cool.
Yeah, LA is cool. I only ever drove through it. I never really stopped in LA. The traffic
Oh
was
yeah,
horrendous. But
for sure.
yeah, the kitty's the best part. Usually if Kitty's not here on our laps, we'll use the other camera that we are using currently for our outdoor feed. That's our cat cam in the evening if it's dark out. But if you guys want to, there you go. Yeah, so even we came from Calgary, Alberta, which is a lot smaller than LA is population-wise. But Holly and I figured that the traffic there was getting way worse than it was even just a couple of years ago. It seems like people are just driving more erratically, which is unfortunate. Love living on your... Oh, that's awesome.
Oh, that's wicked.
What kind of boat do you guys have?
Bahamas would be
Yeah,
awesome.
we're up in Canada, so it's a bit colder, a little bit. We're waiting for summer still. It's winter sailing season here. We're kind of at the dock. But yeah, we'd love to be down in the Bahamas. That'd be awesome. But yeah, what kind of boat do you guys have? Catamaran. I like how TikTok just auto-corrected that to caterpillar. I'm pretty sure you said catamaran, but it auto-translated it to caterpillar for some reason. The cat's name is Cece, just spelled with 2 C's. I'm a big motorcycle fan, Holly is as well. So when I got Cece 8 years ago, I named her Cece for cubic centimeters, or like a motorcycle reference kind of thing. Are you country people? Country people how? I grew up in rural Saskatchewan, so I guess kind of out in the country. Wait, is rural? Wait, what's the one is rural country?
Yeah.
So I grew up on farms and stuff like that, but I've also lived in the city. The last 15 years, I was in Calgary, Alberta, as well as Holly. She grew up in, I guess, rural Ontario, out in the country, working with horses and stuff like that.
And then I moved to rural Saskatchewan, to rural Alberta, and then urban Alberta.
Yeah, so we've done both, I guess. But I think we appreciate the country a little bit more than the city at this moment. That's sport bet, so you guys get you a yacht. I feel like if I'm terrible at that, if I do that kind of stuff, I just lose mainly. Oh, I shouldn't have said that out loud. But the kitty is the best part. I agree. Kitty's awesome.
We are on the new mattress, and we are catching up on the RZs big time.
Yeah, we're finally starting to actually sleep a little bit, which is nice.
Yeah, we don't wake up sore now. Really
I've never had a Harley, but I did have a Yamaha MT-01 with a 1675cc engine, which is pretty cool. It's kind of like a little bit of a sport bike, a naked sport bike with a big like V-twin air-cooled engine, which was kind of cool.
Why did he yell at you?
Who yelled? A lot of Canadians come to the Bahamas.
Not supposed. I need it.
Oh, I feel like I missed something. Yeah, there are tons of Canadians that head down that way. Duke Ford, Stretch, thank you guys for the follow. We're live a little bit earlier today. Normally we go live in the afternoon and evening, but we went live early this morning because we skipped out on our evening stream. I finally rode my bike for a short ride. My husband yelled, oh, I see, because I'm not supposed to.
Oh, right.
Oh, yeah. That makes sense. I understand that. So after my accident, I had to get back in my car and drive around too. That was when I was really young. And even though my head injury made basically me have immediate headaches when I got in my car, but I had to do it just to get on my bike or get on my car and drive around. 2 dogs, that's cute. What kind of dogs you got then? We just got our kitty cat Cece here. That's cool, Hunter. You're talking about our boat? Our boat is fully insured, yes. We kind of have to in Canada. It's not legally required, but if you want to park at any marina, they want insurance. They want to make sure you at least have liability.
Hello, Holly. Good morning.
Good morning.
And hello, Mr. Drips. How are you doing today?
TD, welcome. How's it going? Glad you're here again.
Kitty is always with us.
Yeah, the kitty, that was part of the reason we bought the sailboat. We used to go camping on Crown Land up in Alberta. It was hard to take Kitty with us. We had like a roof tent for the truck that Holly had, and yeah, we had to leave Kitty. She was not good, obviously, in a tent. Tent's a smaller pace, so.
Ekazaz op. Thank you for the follow, and thank you everybody who's tapping the screen. It really helps our stream out. Thank you very much for doing that.
Yeah, thank you for the follows. Thank you for the subscribes, the comments, the follows, all that stuff, guys. Thank you so much. Sorry, it's early morning. I'm still not fully functional here. And we are, yes. Hunter, we're living on a boat. It's a 1989 Hunter Legend 35.5. What?
Brian just repeats what I say.
Oh, did you just say that? Sorry. It's early. My brain's not fully functional yet. Yes, Emily. It is a boat. You can see up in the top right. I can show you guys. That is the outside. So we're at a dock right now. We're not out in the ocean, but we are on the ocean. We're just not, you know, we're parked at a dock currently. Hopefully soon we'll be able to actually get out a little bit more.
I think the crows...
are going nuts.
They're going nuts.
Holly might have to go feed the crows in a minute, or I guess I can.
Cece may have to.
Yeah. Yeah, the boat's nice. The water looks beautiful. We actually have some nice days, finally. It's been raining and cold the last little while. It is still winter sailing season here, so that's why we're at the dock. But it is getting nicer and nicer, so soon we'll be able to do some different stuff.
Yeah.
Parking situation is good. It's $575 a month for what we're currently at. I imagine animals can get seasick. I actually don't know 100%. CC has seemed to be fine, though.
Evacum, it is legal here, so it's possible.
Yeah. Emily, where we are, there is not a lot of canals or stuff or anything. There is, I guess, the Fraser River. Technically, we could go up that. It's not really a canal, but it is a river which we could potentially sail up. People have done it. We haven't done it yet.
We're gonna go to Desolation Sound. There's a bunch of lakes up there, though.
Yeah, and that's kind of like in, not really a, it's kind of inland a little bit, though. It's up, up these little channels that are into the land, I suppose. If you put in glass window, you can make tons, giving tours. Oh, wow. A glass window? Our boat's got glass windows.
No, we don't. We got...
Well, these ones I think are more glass. Yeah, I think. They might be a really... they're like some kind of safety glass, I think. Hello, Falcon. How's it going?
Ooh.
Evan, we haven't traveled to too many ports yet. We do plan to do that more. We bought the boat about 4 months ago, so we're pretty new to this still.
So, Mandy, we always did camping and stuff back in Alberta. And then we had jobs at the city of Calgary. We worked there for 10 years. We lost our jobs. Well, one of us lost our jobs. The other one quit because it was horrendous working there. The management is shit.
Bad. I'll say that, yeah.
And anyways, we sold everything. And we really wanted to do the boat thing. We also were going to build out a cargo or a van. But the boat thing happened and we went for it. And definitely lots of changes. It's just a different lifestyle. So... we just brought all our house stuff to the boat. It's not fully proper, but we're here. We're making it work. We're
slowly changing stuff over, getting rid of old stuff, buying new stuff that we need. It's a slow process, though. We don't have infinite cash here.
Thank you, Kenny. Thank you very much. I feel differently about that.
Which one? Oh, I see. Holly is looking beautiful. I agree. We do have a tour. I think it's pinned on our channel, so you can watch a boat tour. We should probably do another updated one. We try to update them every so often because it does change quite often. Hello, Vinny. How's it going? Early today.
Yeah.
What time is it in...
or is it late?
Yeah, what time is it over there, Vinny? We got up early. Well, it's not that early. 9:30 a.m. today we went live. Normally we do the afternoon and the evening streams.
Well, that's
good day to you as well, Freedom.
Oh,
it just jumped ahead.
Yeah. I think that's very interesting.
Which one?
TikTok sucks.
Oh, wow. Amazing. How does that
talent.
feel? It is talent. I know, we're excited for that too. It's starting to get nicer and nicer. We're working towards that. Soon we'll be able to take the boat out. We'll probably do a live stream, hopefully in the next little while here. Currently, this is our home base. Emily, we're working towards being more free and not having as much of a home base, but this will probably be home base on Vancouver Island for the next little while.
Canadian heavy. We're Canadian. BC, Vancouver Island, Canada.
Yeah, north of Seattle, Washington.
Yeah.
Yes, congratulations, U.S. You guys beat Canada in both the men and the women's hockey games.
For sure.
Make it work is a life journey. It's so nice that... Yeah, exactly.
Aww,
and
Tasmania.
We enjoy doing that, so that's what we're trying to do. Oh, wow. Pretty early then. What are you doing up so early, Falcon?
When the kitty gets the zoomies, it's a little nerve-wracking for us, but it's definitely... it's fun to see. She loves the boat.
What food variety? We have like everything. Right now we're at the dock, so we can easily get food from the grocery stores. So we eat like ground beef, we eat chicken. We buy fish though too. We also can fish and go crab hunting, I guess. What do you call it? Crabbing. We loved Calgary actually. Calgary is a very cool place to live. We didn't leave Calgary because we didn't like it anymore. We left because we wanted to try something new in life. So Calgary, we actually lived in Airdrie. So if you want to live in Calgary but kind of have the small town vibe, move to Airdrie, in my opinion. There's a bunch of other small towns around there that you can live in that are sort of small town vibe, but you kind of are close enough to Calgary that you get all the Calgary stuff as well.
And Dalton, thank you very much for the follow.
Where are we going to go? So we plan to eventually sail to Mexico. That's kind of like the current dream. Of course, political situations and just like life events can change that, but that's kind of our current goal. We'll sail around here first, though.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, user. Yeah, we appreciate it. Let me drive the boat. Well, I mean, get on over here.
Yeah, you two, not sailboats, and then we'll do the sinking of the boat.
The world is... that's very true. It is very nice early in the morning. Yeah, we don't have any flags on our boat right now either, but we're not sailing anywhere, so I guess that's... Yeah, there we go. We need the black flag. Do you have... Yeah, so Emily, I think we already answered that, right? But
I think so. I think that... Yeah.
But if you missed it, yeah, our home base is currently kind of Vancouver Island. Sorry if we already answered this, and we're a little bit behind on chat, so we probably answered it, and then you asked right as we started to answer it. But yeah, home base currently is Vancouver Island, where we're at. Summertime, we'll sail around BC a little bit, and then we'll head down south. Or float around. Pun intended, I like that. But yeah, so right now where we are is kind of the area, and then we'll see come summertime where we end up. Emily, and also thank you for the follow.
Jamesy, we totally could. We'd have to sell the bikes if we did that. I don't know if we're ready for that commitment.
We do love the bikes. We'll see what happens, yeah. DoorDashing must be wild. We've never done that. It'd be cool to do. I wish they had boat dashing.
Hello, Shay. Hello.
We're on Vancouver Island, Todd. Vancouver Island, British Columbia, Canada. Libby, thank you for the follow. Hello, Whitney. How's it going?
It must be almost bedtime for you, Shay.
Todd, thank you for the follow. We've lived on our boat for 4 months at this point. Ash, thank you for the follow. If I had a boat and you go down with it, well, I mean, I feel like that'd be terrifying. That'd be like the scariest part of going down. Maybe you can just like stand there like Captain Jack, you know, when he gets to the dock and just like step off onto the shore. That'd be a good way to go down. Lee, we do, but we also have a lot to do. So people come in here and ask us why we're not sailing all yet. We bought a boat that was not perfect. We have a lot of work to do on the boat, so we've been like fixing up our boat. So we're not bored because we're constantly doing these lives. We're making video content. We are also constantly fixing up and repairing the boat, getting it ready to actually sail for the summertime. Basically right now our boat is a house, basically like anybody else on land. So if you get bored in your house, then I guess we get bored the same way you guys would on land.
Who's Emily? Emily, you saved the day, Emily.
Sorry, what? You saved the day, Emily. When? Oh, wow. Emily is just over here on TikTok asking us some questions. How do we handle hurricanes? We haven't had to. We're up in Canada. We don't get a lot of hurricanes. It has happened before, but not really.
Holly, we really want to get a sideways cat on our flag.
Yeah, I keep trying to get Holly to do like a cartoon version of like a cattoon skeleton for like a flag. I think that'd be kind of fun. Joel, happy birthday!
Oh, happy birthday,
I didn't know it was
Joel.
Joel's birthday today. I'm really bad with birthdays. I'm like worse, even for my whole family. I forget all the time. March 5th. Happy birthday, Joel.
I gotta write that down.
Joel, how old are you? I should write that down too. Blood Angel, thank you for the follow. We know these things. Yeah, that is true, Jamesy. We do play computer games as well, so that's the other thing. We don't get bored because we can just like play games. Like when we have free time, we'll watch movies, play games, but we do often just work on the boat. That's like part of the big thing. We play Battlefield 6, RV There Yet, what else? Content Warning, Phasmophobia. We play lots of GTA. We play lots of different types of games.
See?
What? Just repeating it?
Yeah. The Gold Baron, when we watch The Perfect Storm, when the captain goes down with the ship, that's very sad. It made me cry.
Yeah, Kitty Cat's here, guys. She's just chilling. We haven't played Arc Raiders yet, no. We don't own that game. Maybe eventually we'll get it. It does look like a fun game to play. We've been trying to save money, though, so we haven't like bought a lot of extra games that we didn't already have moving onto the boat. Carter, this is what we're doing right now. So Holly and I worked at the city of Calgary for 12 years. We sold all of our stuff and moved on to a boat. So we saved, we sold everything, We're living on savings. We bought the boat outright. It was $36,000. We didn't buy like a $1 million or even $100,000 boat. We bought a $36,000 boat and we're fixing it up. It's honestly a very cheap way to live. And then we are slowly making content like videos and stuff for you guys to watch, and that has made us a very small amount of money, but it is helping stretch our time on the boat out.
Yes, so thank you everybody who has double tapped the screen. It really helps us out, and thank you for all the follows. That's our greatest help, really.
Yeah, follows, likes, subscribes, comments on our videos. That's kind of like the biggest thing you guys can help us if you guys want to, of course.
Oh my goodness.
I thought it was... Oh, wow. Oh, wow. I didn't know that was a different type of game.
I didn't know. It's like Google and Gazoogle.
Yeah. Love that idea. Yeah. Did you already answer that one?
No, the flag would be cool, though.
Yeah, I think that would be an awesome flag.
Yes.
But we just don't have a lot of time. So Holly, the other problem is too, our boat is kind of small and we have a lot of stuff on it. So if we want to like get Holly's art supplies out, it's like a 10 kilometer dig to the front of our boat to get out the supplies and then then put them back.
For sure.
What are you gonna say? I don't what?
I don't really like drawing kitty cats. I've never been good at that. So.
But what about the skeleton?
Yeah, that might
just
be
like
different.
a fun little fake bones. Faith, thank you for the follow. Do we pay for dock time? Yeah, so we pay $575 Canadian per month for the dock. We also pay for electricity. Right now we're plugged into the dock, so we also have to pay around $100 a month for electricity. Currently, mostly because we are also using electric heaters, and electric heaters drain electrical quite heavily.
Not sailboats, that would be a lot of views, but it wouldn't be a very good long-term goal.
Yeah.
Like owning a sailboat.
Then we'd have to buy another boat. Eric, we're not sure if it'll be permanent forever. It really depends. We've only been on our boat for 4 months. We've been on it pretty much the entire winter. Well, mostly fixing it up. So we haven't done a lot of actual sailing or going around. We have taken it out overnight and a couple times during the day. But we do plan to actually properly sail and do a few overnights and bigger trips come the summertime. And we hope to extend it. We hope to be on here somewhat long term. And our boat was 36,000 Canadian or 27,000 US dollars is what our boat was.
Hello, Serial.
Good morning, Serial. Did you see me pop into your live this morning? It wasn't very long. I kind of just woke up, but I popped in and I said, go for the victory or something.
I think I was there last night. I can't remember. Oh, give me a smile and wave, boys.
Smile and wave. I mean, thank you very much, Serial, for being here, as always. Good morning, Sailboat. How's it going?
Hello.
Green, thank you for the follow. You guys are... Favorite Pirates, we're doing well. We're enjoying ourselves. Early morning right now, live stream. We don't normally go live this early, but we decided to because we didn't go live late last night like we normally do.
Sometimes Brian puts the forks in the spoon spot in the cutlery.
That is our biggest argument, yeah. I think our biggest arguments currently revolve around the space on the boat. So we end up bumping into each other a lot, which is just kind of part of the deal, living on a smaller space. And sometimes I accidentally put things back in the wrong spots, so...
Aww. I hope, Holly, I hope your day at work is going okay.
Hello, sir. How's it going? How are you? Yeah. 27,000 US dollars or 36,000 Canadian. Not a bad price for a whole house that you can live in. Kitty, where are you going?
She wants that spot.
She probably does. She's like, why are you putting the keyboard on my sleeping spot?
That's where I go. I'm the kitty. Oh.
Savage, thank you for the follow. What do you eat for meals? We eat lots of different stuff. So recently we make like pizza. We make ground beef. What else do we make recently? Burgers. We made like flatbread burgers just because they were easy. We just make them on the frying pan. We also cook fish, and we've had crab before and stuff like that. So we don't sail too much yet. We are working up towards doing that more. It's wintertime. It's storm sailing season. We're new sailors. We've only been on board for 4 months now, but it is starting to get nicer and nicer. So hopefully soon we can take the boat out, and we'll do some live stream sailing eventually here.
Don't bring a fork to a knife fight. Aww.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Hopefully you start to feel better sooner rather than later, Holly. Ace, we eventually want to sail all over the world. Right now it's just Canada, Vancouver, BC kind of area, but we do plan to eventually sail all over if we can. If that's a thing that's going to be viable for us. Hopefully it is.
Yes, Carter, that's definitely the way to go. We don't want payments, or the interest is the big thing. But this is such an old boat. I don't even know if you could do payments on the older ones.
Yeah, it's harder to get like a, what do you call it, like a mortgage. You can technically get mortgages on boats, but usually if it's over 20 years old, it becomes kind of difficult. Not a lot of companies will do that. But there's the outside of our boat. That picture in the top right of our screen is actually a live feed. So smooth sailing, kind of. We're not actually sailing right now. We're tied up at the dock. We're very safe, very secure, and the ocean is very calm right now. It's a beautiful day, actually. A little bit cooler out, but not bad.
Sailboat home, that's me. Boat in the ocean. We are in the ocean. We're in the northwestern Pacific Ocean, so BC, Canada.
Yeah, and I just kind of showed you guys. That's where we are right now. So we're tied up at the dock. You can see the dock right beside our boat. This is a live feed of the outside of our boat.
So, Griffin, we really are excited to travel around Vancouver. Oh, wait, is that right? No, we want to travel around BC. BC. But then we'll see from there.
And don't worry, I do see you, Mahesh. I think that if I mispronounce your name, let me know. I do try. I'm not always going to be able to get it right, but welcome. How's it going?
Are you asking where we are from? Because I was from Ontario and Bryan, Saskatchewan.
And currently we're on Vancouver Island, British Columbia, Canada. And sorry, somehow I missed that when you said from. I missed that, so glad Holly was able to spot that. Did you get this one?
No.
Oh. Yeah, I think Holly and I would love to sail to Ireland one day.
We kind of were saying Mexico. We'll see what happens when that time comes, but
yeah,
Ireland would be really cool.
We're currently on the wrong side of Canada to sail easily to Ireland. We'd have to go through the Arctic, through the Panama Canal, or around the world to get there, but one day maybe. And Piano Man, this is what we do for work right now. We're making content for like videos online. We are starting to make a little bit, but we are still a fairly small channel, so we don't make a ton. So, we saved up a long time.
Yeah.
We sold everything.
And thank you, everybody. What helps us the most is when people double tap the screen. So tap, tap, tap. It sends out our stream. And then when we get followers, that is what our goal is right now, basically.
Followers, subscribers, it really does help us out, guys.
Yes.
Also, Holly, I don't know if you said this, did you?
No, I didn't.
Holly, thank you very much for the heart me. I missed that earlier.
And welcome to the fan club, everyone.
Robert, welcome as well. Thank you for the heart me. And Evan, thank you for the 2 roses. Sorry we missed that earlier, guys. It's early morning stream, earlier than we normally go, so we're a little bit still sleeping.
So you're British, Colombian, and Canadian.
Yes. Although, you know, I was born in Saskatchewan, so technically I guess I would be a Saskatchewan Canadian. And Holly is an Ontarian, but, you know, we're Canadian. We live all over the place here. That'd be so cool. How did you guys meet and decide this lifestyle? Did you already answer that?
No, we definitely met at work, though. At the end of that work time.
Yeah, so Holly and I worked for the city of Calgary. We did construction, we did road closures and stuff. We were in traffic. We ended up working there for 12 years pretty much together, but we only met each other at the very last couple years. Just because we were on different shifts until like the last 2, pretty much.
And that's when the nightmare began.
Yeah, that's when I parked right beside Holly's truck. Carter, it looks like you have a pretty nice truck as well. Holly also had a... Let me just see, hold on.
Yeah. I had a GMC too.
So Holly had a 2017 GMC, and I parked really close to it and it made her nervous.
Mine was just a 1500, but it was a beauty.
Yeah, it was. My grandpa fought pirates back in the day, and that's crazy.
Wow.
We haven't had to deal with that, and hopefully we never do, but, you know, there's always the chance.
That would be very scary.
Griffin, thank you for the follow. Least favorite part about living on the boat currently is the amount of space. So we bought a 35.5-foot boat. We bought a boat we could afford, not a boat we wanted. There's dream boats we'd like. We'd like to have a slightly bigger boat if possible. We don't need anything massive, but...
I think we just... Well, we also have too many hobbies, so it's like a...
We like motorcycling. We like the boat. We have our cat. We like video games. So we have a lot of extra stuff on the boat that maybe a lot of other sailors wouldn't have.
Yeah.
Maintenance, Brittany, is not so bad. I was an automotive tech, so I have a lot of mechanical knowledge, which really helped out. So if you have any kind of knowledge on maintenance on things beforehand, it really does help. But I don't think it's necessary. A lot of people can learn anything pretty much about boat maintenance on the internet, so that's not a bad part.
And Eric, the other thing, the other part to that is, so we're still like transitioning to this life, so that is the part that takes time. That's why we say that. We're not saying don't get a boat because of the space. We would highly recommend it for sure.
It's been awesome.
Yes, it really has.
It takes a lot to transition, like selling all your stuff, trying to figure out what you need on a boat, and then finding out what actually works on a boat. So you might think what you have may work on a boat, and then it turns out it's completely not the right stuff. So it's been a hard transition, and it was really like a dive in and figure it out sort of situation, which can be tricky. Doesn't mean we don't recommend it. Just means make sure you're ready for it, because it can be a difficult time. And yeah, our boat was 36,000 Canadian, which is way cheaper. Even where we're currently living in BC, a condo is $300,000. So our boat is already 10 times cheaper than any condo would be around here.
And thank you, Justin, for the follow.
And yeah, Saskatchewan is in Canada. Sorry, someone was saying when we mentioned that we were in British Columbia, Canada, they said we were British, Columbian, and Canadian. And so then I said I was from Saskatchewan, so technically I'm Saskatchewan Canadian. But anyway, yeah, Saskatchewan is in Canada.
Oh, we're very good, Joshua. Thank you. How are you?
Yeah, slightly bigger boat would be nice. A 45-footer would probably be perfect. But honestly, this boat's not bad. It just, because of all our hobbies and stuff, it does make it a little bit harder. You're missing a lot sitting there. What are we missing? The winter time? We're in Canada. It's cold, it's rainy, it's storm sailing season. So what we're missing is sinking our boat. We do plan to sail around and do a lot more. We are honestly just waiting for the sailing window to open up.
Aw, that's cool.
Zambia, that's cool. How's it going over there?
Too Fast, Too Furious. So that would be so tricky because we don't have a home to go to if we sell the boat.
We'd have to like buy another boat and then sell this one after, which would mean we'd have to somehow come up with a bunch of other money for a new boat. So eventually, maybe one day, if you guys like, follow, and subscribe enough,
yes.
maybe one day we can afford another boat. But we do want to sail on this one first.
And then there's not sailboats. I would say don't get a boat.
We've run into a few problems. So the first time we took our boat out, we found out the block shivs for the reefing lines were all worn out. So we ended up turning around, coming back to shore, and we've been fixing that kind of stuff. We also had our sanitation tubing. So the tubes that go from the toilet to the black water tank were all worn out. We replaced those. That was kind of a gross, more expensive one. That was like $133. Not that expensive, but still. Justin, you want a boat tour? There is one on our channel you guys can go watch, but if you really want to, I can do a quick boat tour here as well. Just give me a minute.
So you're Scottish-Canadian. Mm-hmm.
Kinda.
Yeah, basically.
I was born here in Canada, so I'm mainly Canadian, but I do have family heritage from Scotland, Ireland, the UK in general, Scandinavia, different places there.
Oh, that's so awesome. We want to be summer warmer too. We moved on the boat like in October.
October 24th.
Yeah.
But yeah, it'd be cool. So yeah, we've been waiting out the winter. I have been on. Is the Black Pearl a real boat? I didn't even know it was.
Is 50K? Is that USA? You're saying because if that's American dollars, that would be a perfect boat. I bet.
Yeah, I agree. I think when we look at boats like the 80 to 130 Canadian dollar boats seem to be like really, really nice.
Yeah. We totally agree with that sailboat.
Yeah, it's definitely not easy. So like if you're not ready for it, it's definitely a situation, but it's fun. It just, you got to make sure you're doing it there.
Are we ever going to use our longboards again? Probably not.
We have used them a few times, but we'll see. Maybe we can get rid of those. I don't know. We do like them. It's been nice the one time we've taken them out, but it's also wintertime here, so we haven't gone a lot of places. I live in Scotland, but I'm English. That's cool. We'd love to visit Scotland and the UK, like England and stuff.
Oh, wow. I don't think my family has Irish in them.
Yeah, I don't think my grandparents were Irish. I think it was like great-great-grandparents kind of thing.
But I did grow up with a few O'Reillys. And they were awesome people, actually.
Joni, are you saying that she hates it? Because she doesn't.
No, I don't hate it.
I would never have moved onto the boat without Holly's help and with her like wanting to do it.
Not only that, I would never move on the boat if I didn't want it. Like I'm very what do you call it? Like I guess independent in my choices or something, or maybe that's even wrong to say beside you. Like it just
No, that is very correct. Like
okay.
She's a very tough but independent person, and she would never, if she didn't want to be here, she would have told me. That's not something that she would hide, or that I would be worried about her hiding and then feeling weird about it later.
I'm just tired of winter. I want to be outside and actually sailing around. That's just...
We've been worried for a long time. My name is kind of, I think, Irish, right? Brian isn't Brian an Irish name, or is that? And then my middle name is Scottish, and my last name is English.
O'Reilly Auto Parts.
What if you built an addition? I don't think we could build an addition on this boat. We could get like a second boat and just pull it behind.
Yeah.
Maybe that would be the only thing we could do that.
I mean, for boats, people can get like little bubbles too on the top, but
Yeah, that would be a thing. If we could somehow like make our deck livable in the winter, that would be a lot of extra space. But right now our deck is kind of full too. So
Umran, Brian.
So my family has been very supportive. My sister is currently in the live stream helping with like, and my dad also helps with moderation or moderating the channel. Holly's family is just scared a little bit. They're more worried about Holly. They didn't really meet me fully before we moved onto the boat either. So I think they're just more worried about Holly and like us living on the ocean.
Oh,
Biggest
wow.
sailboat. I did not know that. That's cool. We don't plan to have kids. So I don't think we name our first kid Cece because it's our kitty cat and that's our first child. But I don't think we're not going to have kids. That's not going to happen. We can give you guys a boat tour. A couple of you have asked, so I will do a boat tour. You guys, okay? We do not have a water maker on board. It's not really necessary. It would be nice to have eventually.
Oh, wow.
Sourdough bread is delicious. I'm your kid, sorry. Let me see if I can do it. Let's see if OBS will allow me to use my phone to do a live tour. 1 second. Let's try this.
Yeah, zip line from boat to boat. That would be really cool, actually. We could Tarzan the whole length.
That would be awesome.
That would be super fun.
We'll park our buddy in the chat over here, sailboat. We'll just we'll set up a zip line between our two sailboats and we'll zip back and forth just for fun. Let's see if this will allow me to do this today. Woo.
So her parents thought you may be a pirate.
They definitely thought I was a pirate. Technically, they knew me before I was on a boat, so there is that, but...
They just worry, that's all.
As
But,
parents do.
We'll show them that we're being safe and the sailboat life is not... We're not just in the middle of the ocean like they think.
Yes. There we go. You guys can see my feet. Whoops.
Biker love, are you able to grow your hair? I can't... My hair does not grow long. I'm ready to shave it all off because it's not doing very good lately. But Brian can definitely grow it out to his butt. I think sometimes he's flossing his butt.
Sometimes I do. Sorry guys, for some reason whenever I use OBS it makes it like kind of weird with the camera angles. But there we go. That's can I make it smaller? I don't even know. Why is it so zoomed in? Okay, I'm gonna do a quick live tour, guys. Stand by.
Don't judge. We've been changing things.
The front of the boat is a disaster right now. Mostly
Oh, wow. That's awesome, Biker love.
because of the... So that's all I'm going to show you guys on the front of the boat. Right now, as you can see, it's jam-packed. We just recently got a brand new mattress, which we are currently sleeping on down here. For the first time in 4 months, we've been actually able to sleep. The bed, I don't know if you guys can tell, you probably can't, but it's a weird shape. It's not like not really a bed-shaped spot. So as you can see up here, ow, we have a bunch of mattresses that we like, a bunch of pieces from the mattress that we cut up. So right now we use this for storing our clothing and then a bunch of junk from our mattress. But that'll be gone soon. That's just there temporarily. And I've hit my head several times already. So there's a problem with sailboat life is as a 6-foot person, this boat I can stand up fully in, but I do hit my head a lot on a bunch of spots. But anyway, there's the couch on the left. There's the kitty cat. That's kind of temporary setup just for when we're doing live streams and play games. Kitty cat also likes that because she can sleep there and hang out. That's where she was last night. The back corner there, that's our like navigation table, which is currently held in place.
Hold on.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Everybody's got to be tap on the screen while Brian does this. Please and thank you.
Don't forget to double tap the screen, everybody. Yeah, 3D printer over there. We use that to 3D print parts for the boat, which has helped make things a little bit cheaper. I've printed a bunch of shivs, like the pulley wheels for the blocks on the boat. So basically, the pulleys on the boat have the little wheels. The little wheels, I've printed a bunch of those, as well as a bunch of other stuff. Anyway, and then here's the bed kind of area. Can you see? I don't know what I'm showing.
You're showing like the wall.
Oh, sorry, guys.
There we go.
So this is the bed that we sleep on. It's normally a table, but we put it in the bed position. We like sleeping out here better. Our back bedroom that we used to sleep in, the windows leak when it rains, and then we would get wet, and we didn't like that, so we moved out here.
The real Nicosia, that's very true. That is why we have Brian.
What's wrong?
Nothing.
No.
Alright, going for that booty.
Oh, yeah. I am the... You want to see our... No, I won't show that. There's our kitty cat thing that's been acting up. Okay, so here's our kitchen. We have a propane stove and oven right here. You just have to lift up that wooden countertop part. This is our fridge. So fridge, it extends underneath the air fryer as well, but right now obviously the air fryer's on top. We can just reach underneath there. It's a pretty big fridge considering.
I don't know, but Kitty might have left a surprise for everyone, so...
I did clean that up this morning actually.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So here's the rest of like the kitchen. I don't know what you want to see, but you know, sink. We got a bucket in the sink right now. The bathroom. So this is the shower area right now. There's like a vacuum that we use to like clean out the bilge if we really need to. Also just like clean out random spots on the boat. We have our garbage in there, but yeah, we can totally shower in here. It's a full shower. There's the toilet, and there's like the sink and all that kind of stuff. A little bit messy, but not bad right now. What? Oh.
Biker Love, do you have really nice thick hair too? Because mine's paper thin and Brian's is not.
And sorry guys, we had a little bit of an internet problem there.
Oh.
But here's the outside of the boat. I can give you guys a quick look. So it is actually really nice looking today. It's still pretty cool, but it is warming up. It's supposed to get to like 10 degrees Celsius today, which is nice. And we actually have wind for the first time. So a lot of people also ask why we're not sailing at this time of year. Because this time of year we either have no wind or way too much wind. But that's kind of the basic tour.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I didn't really show you the back room, but...
Sailboat said, I'm not judging because of any mess.
Yeah.
Hold on, sorry, any mess. I'm judging, but not because of any mess, because boat.
Yeah.
Sorry, that took me a long time.
So anyway, right now back there we just have our cat litter and then with a bunch of stuff stored. So we used to sleep in there. You can put a full mattress in there. It's pretty big. There's windows. It's nice, but the windows leak, so we have to still work on that.
And yes, silicone totally fixes the windows. There's a really good brand for sailboats. It's called Silka.
Yeah, something like that.
Silka, I think it's called, and it's really good for boats. So you can put it on even if there's like moisture. It still dries and whatnot.
Free cat food for CC.
It's like $18 for a tube, but we did find it on sale, so that was really nice.
There we go. So that was the quick tour for everybody.
You're very welcome, Carter. Oh, Kitty had to go get the kibbles.
She did. There was enough kibbles fell that, yeah, we've been slowly, like, fixing the windows. It's hard to, like, figure out what's leaking until it rains, pretty much, because it's nothing below the water line that's leaking. It's all above, so we need to, like, take out these windows, so you guys can't really see, actually. Let me see if I can take that out.
We also need to 3D print where the mast is.
So I'll put that down there for now, but if you look in the top right, there's that window right there. Those windows, we have 4 of them. They leak really badly, especially these 2 where you guys can't see. They're the ones that can open. We need to fully take them out, I think, just to properly...
Aww.
We could just, like, slather on the silicone and go for it, but we want to, like, pull them fully out and, like, redo them all. These windows, all the bolts come off very easily, so we can fully... take those. The 2 on the other side of the boat, the starboard side, the bottom like 3 are rusted in place. So I've been trying to like break them free. I might have to get some heat or just cut them. I'm not sure yet. Yeah,
the last round we did with the silicone was quite awesome. So that fixed a lot of problems.
Did you already?
Nope.
Hello, we are the only boat people in your live stream. Welcome. How's it going? I hope you're having a great day.
Not a Catalina, no. It's a Hunter Legend 35.5. We almost bought a Catalina 36.
And yes, we could totally use the entire tube of silicone, but like I said, we want to pull it out fully. This time of year, we pretty much rain all the time, though, so it's hard to, like, silicone over leaking water already.
And then 2 liter, our boat was 36,000 Canadian. And then we're also on the Northwestern Pacific.
And yeah, the best thing you guys can do to help if you want to is just like, follow, subscribe, comment on our videos and that kind of stuff. That's kind of the biggest thing right now. Yes,
that's awesome. Hunter did a great job with the layout, I would say. Especially for the time that it is.
And sorry, did you answer this one?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I kind of threw it a jumbled all in, so whether they heard the answer or not is a...
That's okay. They can ask again. If we missed your comment, guys, just ask again. We apologize. We were just doing a tour, so things get a little bit chaotic. Cass, thank you for the follow. It's been a pretty good journey so far. It's going to be awesome come summertime. It's getting to the point where we can almost start actually doing stuff again.
Did you think, Shay?
Did I thank Shay? Oh, Shaylan, thank you very much for the heart me and the 20 popular votes. Appreciate it. So where do we go when there's a storm? Right now we're at the marina. So as you guys can see, the top right of our screen here, that's where we are. We're parked at a dock. You can see there's an island behind us. You can see the trees in the background. So we're in a very protected marina that's protected from wind and waves for the most part. We do get them sometimes, but it's not that bad. It's very protected.
Vancouver Island Barnyard. And Zai, we're not in the middle of the ocean. We are on Vancouver Island, BC, Canada.
I know. It'll happen eventually. We've been slowly doing it when we had nice days. Like today's pretty nice. We could probably take out a window and do it. The downside is we also have a lot of other stuff to do on the boat. So, you know, you also have to like wait for it to dry properly. You don't want to just like start slathering in the silicone when it's like soaking wet too. So we have done this window up here on the roof. There's like a skylight type thing. We fixed that one, although it's still leaking, which is unfortunate. I think that's because I tried to silicone that one when there was still water leaking through, so it just didn't fully seal all the way.
So Hannah and then Cass and Noelle. So we plan to go around Vancouver Island. That's where we want to learn all the ropes and strings, and then we'll see from there. But Mexico was the plan. We'll see what happens, where we go.
And did you kind of...
Not really, no.
Barnyard Victoria is awesome. I haven't been to Victoria in quite a long time, but Victoria is a very beautiful city.
It does seem like a photo. The water's super still here. Like, it doesn't even feel like the ocean. Like,
yeah.
Right here in this spot, anyways.
There's always something to fix on the boat. Always. Oh, yeah, 78 Clipper. Yeah. Aww. I feel like even when you're sailing, there's constantly stuff to fix. It's just boat life. It's part of it. We're enjoying it, though.
Oh, wow.
And we do... Did you already answer that one? Sorry.
No, I didn't.
We do pay for parking. It's 575 Canadian dollars for the parking spot. In the summertime, actually even right now, there are people that live out on the anchorage, and that's free. The only downside, of course, is you don't have plugins for electricity. You don't have unlimited water, so you have to come to shore a lot more for that kind of stuff. We do have solar, but this time of year we don't get a ton of solar power, so you'd have to run your engine a lot or like have a generator. Carl England. Hello, how's it going over there? Yeah, it's always a constant battle of fixing stuff up and doing what you like. Yeah, we're very new to sailing. Holly and I have only been on the boat for 4 months, so we're very new to it.
Is Quiche Island, is that in Iran? Because that's what my Google comes up with.
A Moody 42 or 425.
Oh, yeah.
That's cool.
Okay, yeah, I'd recommend Quiche Island.
I'm sure that's maybe, I don't know.
It looks nice. Look at the picture.
It does look very nice. Everyone always says that, busted another 1,000. It does help, though, if you can do all the work yourself. Obviously, these stuff are parts, though, so that's the big problem.
The pictures look super nice there.
There is unlimited water underneath the boat, but we're in the ocean, so it's all salty. So then you have to buy a water maker, and a water maker costs like $6,000 Canadian. You can get like a reverse osmosis, and then you can convert it to a water maker. You just have to buy a high-pressure pump. And like a pre-filter to like strain out like seaweed and like the little chunkies on top of the water, whatever that might be. It's totally doable. It just costs money, and then you still have to buy filters and stuff, so it's still not free water. And yeah, Zai, we haven't done that a lot lately though, but we do have a channel. We're same name, Nomadic Whims. Hi, kitty.
Don't go to any unstable country during these chaotic times due to
we will
Canada and US for the time being.
Yeah, I mean we plan to we're going to travel BC come the summer. We might head south eventually, but we'll see. There are a lot of stable countries in the world besides the few, you know, the news cycle shows all the unstable areas in the world and unstable places in those countries.
Oh, that's awesome. What size of boat is he working on now?
Which one? Sorry, this one?
Both of them are together, yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, that's really cool. So we looked at a 33, and we could have made it work, but it would have been pretty small. I
would have hit my head every single day. I wanted to, personally for me, Holly would have been fine probably in the 33, besides space-wise maybe.
Mm-hmm.
But for me, I'm 6 feet tall. I'm not like super tall, but I'm tall enough that boat I would have had to like duck everywhere, and I wanted to be able to at least stand up. So this boat has a 6'3" roof. So I can fully stand up in this boat for the most part everywhere, and it's comfortable. I still hit my head all the time, but it's not bad. If you were taller than me, it would be a struggle.
There's nobody on the side of our boat using a Sharpie. We have the image right here. We could see them.
Do you just hear the squeaks? We do have wind sometimes, and our
Oh.
boat will hit the bumpers into the dock and it makes squeaky noises, so that might be what you hear.
Hi, kitty.
Also, Barnyard, thank you very much for the follow. Appreciate it.
Aw.
Sorry, what gets clogged? I missed something. We're talking about the...
Is that a water maker, maybe?
Oh,
no?
yeah, that might be. Biker Love, is that what you're talking about? The water maker filters? I'm sure it does, if that's what you're talking about.
Oh, we do have that app.
We do. We're on there, Cass. We don't have our... we just have our personal names on there. So Holly and I, before we even got into boating, we got that app. We were fans of the La Vagabond. We watch those guys all the time. So Holly and I both have our own like personal profiles on there. We should just make one for our boat, maybe, or something.
We totally... also, The Good Pirate's a really good one to get into if you're into that. Wow.
You guys have a water maker then. That's awesome.
Oh, that would be awesome.
Did it come with your boat, or did you have to buy it separately? And if you don't mind us asking, how much did it cost if you did buy it separately?
49 foot. That's pretty big.
That would be a decent sized boat, yeah.
That would be. Yeah, totally. Oh, wow.
Oh, yeah. That would be awesome. Yeah, our dream boat would be like a trimaran, I think. Although, I mean, a good monohull, a nice decent sized monohull would be really cool too.
Timmy, thank you for the follow. And Biker Love, I seen a video where they were just turning on the water maker and like the dolphins just started pooping in the water right before them. So that would be like hard to like, get that out of your mind.
Timmy, oh, you already did that one.
Oh yeah, Delos.
Yes.
Aww.
Yeah, we've watched all of them as well. Recently, La Vagabond hasn't been as exciting. They're still really cool, and I hope they do well with their new endeavors, but it's been a little bit less exciting than some of their older stuff, in my opinion.
Hello, Travel Adventure.
Welcome, how's it going?
How are you doing today?
Living my dream. Thank you, Timmy. It was our dream as well, which is, I guess, why we're doing it. I should look into that. I'm actually not sure. I haven't been on that app for a little bit. We've been too busy doing stuff, but I should honestly do that. I feel like maybe I did add the boat, but I don't know if I added us as crew or not. I'll have to see.
How do we shower? Well, the boat has 2 showers on board, actually. Did you answer?
I did not.
Okay, so we have 2 showers on board, and then we have a 270-liter water tank for fresh water. And then food, we just have all these little spots and cubbies and compartments that we can put food in.
Yeah, you gotta get your dad on that social media. 100%. We're doing good. Logan, how are you?
That's a different picture, Logan. I think.
$2,000. Oh, what?
Oh, wow.
And that's for the installation. Okay, yeah.
Is that for the water maker? For the water maker, I think.
And that's for the installment.
Okay.
So is that all in? $2,000 for everything? That's not bad then. Portable, came with the boat, eventually want it built in. Yeah. I think we'd want a built-in one. Obviously, they cost way more money, so that's the downside. The portable one would be honestly not that bad, though.
Where are you from? We are in BC right now. I'm from Ontario, and Brian is from Saskatchewan.
Yeah, but I've lived over, Saskatchewan, Alberta, and BC.
Good. That's good to hear.
Logan, it's kind of difficult. So content creation, we're still pretty new. As you can see, our channel's not massive. We are at like 7,000 something, almost 8,000 followers, and then I think we're just over 1,000 subs now. So we're pretty new to it too. So I don't know if we have any good tips that we can like give you that would actually help. TikTok does seem to be a good spot for smaller channels, just because it helps show your content to people easier than other places do, in my opinion.
But you have to be very flexible with the TikTok, and you have to know what you can't do, because they are very filtered and censored.
Yeah, Holly and I, if we did post anything with our motorcycles, it immediately gets taken down for dangerous activities. Even though you see other people do similar stuff, for whatever reason, you have to like take it as it comes with TikTok.
Cass, they met La Vagabond, right?
I don't know.
I think so.
Sorry. My parents do. I actually met them before. Oh, wow. Is that what you're talking about, Cass? Are you talking about La Vagabond? Or somebody else?
Oh,
Parlay is pretty
Parlay,
good. Yeah.
Yep.
We watch them as well. Oh, really? Annapolis Boat Show. I did not know that.
Aww.
I would like to go to a boat show one day, but I don't know. We haven't had a chance to yet.
Oh, Colin from Below Deck.
Oh, I see.
Revival. That's really cool.
Did you?
Yes.
I'm from India.
Oh, I didn't answer that though, but no.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, we're in Canada, Vancouver Island. The biggest challenge. Oh, sorry. 4K easy. Yeah. That's what we would like as well, which is close to like 6,000 Canadian dollars, I believe. The biggest challenge for us has been honestly just like dealing with laundry and just like the lack of space. Because we came from the land and we moved everything, we didn't keep anything on the land. We moved everything we owned onto the water, so we don't have
just
storage and stuff on land.
Currently, as of lately, it's been space, but we'll get that sorted out. We will drop a few hobbies if we have to, but it's just like the transition is all.
Yeah, transition. Also, I guess like cabin fever feeling at this time of year because it's been winter and we've been like mostly indoors. So we're in a small space. We can go outside. It's a very mild part of Canada, but it's still a lot of indoor activities. We've tried that. We've put disclaimers. It does not matter. I'm not sure if it's because we're in Canada. I've heard that like sometimes Canadians have a rougher time with certain things. But I've seen people on here that drive their bikes double the speed limit, weaving through traffic, no plates, no gear. They get away with it. That just seems to be the bigger channels can do whatever they want. Holly and I, fully legal, license plates, full gear, driving the speed limit on our motorcycles gets banned no matter how many disclaimers we put on it. Also, we drove on like Ghost Lake, so off-road where it's fully legal to do like wheelies and stuff. Doesn't matter what we do. We can do anything, anywhere. Our motorcycle stuff rarely ever stays up.
So that is also why we kind of started a new channel on the other side of things here. So we didn't want to mix the bikes with the sailboat. Not many people agree with both, I guess.
It's hard to find, yeah, overlapping content with certain things.
Yes.
So that's why we started a new channel.
Oh, wow.
Largest one, very cool boats tour.
That's cool.
Yeah, so there's Vancouver has a boat show. It's probably way smaller than that, than Annapolis. But we did want to go to that one day. It would be kind of cool to go see. Just to go like look around some of the newer boats, just to have a peek.
Quadfather, we'd like to get up to Campbell River. I have a couple family members up there that I would like to go meet and then just say hi to again.
We've been on the boat for 4 months. It was great and loved it. Yeah, it's a very nice area.
Yeah, I definitely want to go up there.
And thank you for the follow. And thank you, Cass. Hopefully when you get your dad and his boat on social, we can follow him too. Or you guys. This is what we're doing right now for work. We're doing like the content creation thing. So we saved up a long time. We sold everything to be able to fund this, and then we're starting to make videos. So hopefully that'll, fund a little bit eventually.
Biker Love, we do play Battlefield 6. Do you
on
play?
PC. Yeah, we play lots of games, but Battlefield 6 is definitely one of them. On PC, very specifically.
She is a kitty. She's the captain, actually.
Yeah, she is the captain CC of the boat. Ocean City, which is that's further south. We'd have to go to America for that. But yeah, Vancouver's pretty close. If we were going to do a boat show, that would be probably the easiest one for us to go to.
Hi, kitty. Not many people here. What did we do?
I don't know what we did today. So that's what we're talking about with TikTok. Occasionally, we've had up to like 300 people in our lives before. Usually we sit around like the 80 mark or 50 to 80. The last few days we've been down to like 14, and I do not know what changes and why. I mean, it might just be the time of day too. Who knows?
I don't know. Can Cece swim?
She can.
She loves water though.
She is a water cat. She likes to play in water a lot. She doesn't like to like jump in fully, but she'll wade in it. I have seen her swim in water, so I used to fill the bathtub for her, and she would swim around in it a little bit. But usually she just likes to like have her feet in it. She doesn't like to fully be in water. It has to be warm, so the ocean is not her favorite place.
Oh, Holly, I'm so glad that they are letting you go home soon, because when you're in pain on a broken foot, that is not nice.
Yeah, it sucks to work when that happens.
So that's awesome they allow that.
We'll have to check that out. Whereabouts is Annapolis? I always forget. Let me look it up.
Isn't that like Connecticut or something?
MD.
Minnesota?
Maryland.
Oh, Maryland, okay.
So that would be quite the trip for us. We'd have to fly in right currently. That is pretty much as far a distance as we can possibly go. So if we... Oh, why is it working? It's telling me what the trip would cost. I don't know why Google decided to tell us what the trip would be walking. It would take us 42 days to walk there, apparently. So honestly, doesn't that sound that far? But driving, it would take us 43 hours. Not excited to go home, though, because I'm arguing with my daughter. Oh.
Aww.
So no matter what you do, you're having a bad day, Holly. It's about 4,600 kilometers to Annapolis. We could fly there. That would be the easier way to go, though. We have not been there, Wilder. What?
Not sailboats.
Oh. I've never been there. That's not too far. Wait. Oh, wait. Is that on the other side of Vancouver, Wilder? Googling it, it looks like it's on the west coast of Vancouver Island. But I'm not sure if that's the spot you're talking about. Don't worry, there's a lot of other boats over in Nova Scotia that we don't have to worry about. She refuses... Oh,
Underestimate my power.
Oh, wow. That sounds like quite the predicament, Holly. I'm sorry you're dealing with that.
I think Wilder Ways is trying to say the...
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Oh.
Like that's like one of those guitars, right? Or is that a place?
I don't know.
I think that's...
They said a place originally. Okay, there we go. Yeah, okay, it was kind of the same area I was looking at. We've never been there. Maybe eventually we'll head that direction, though.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow. If you have a sailboat, can we just park there? Or do you still have... I guess you probably have to...
okay.
Do you have to book anchorages around there? It's cheap version of Tofino. Yeah, it's West Vancouver. Okay, yeah. Yeah, Tofino's pretty touristy nowadays.
We know you'd never do that, not sailboats.
Slowly getting rid of them all. Best to approach from the south of the island. I mean, looking at it, that kind of looks like how it would be the best.
Oh, wow. Thank you, Dr. Cat Milk, for reposting. Thank you very much. And thank you, everybody who is tapping the screen. I can see all the hearts flying across. It's awesome. So thank you very much for your help, guys.
Yeah, heading from the south, you can go into the inside of the little...
Oh, wow.
Yeah, do you see that? That's that area. Pretty cool looking spot.
Oh,
Lots of little
yeah.
islands, too, which would be nice. Probably a lot of well-protected anchorages there.
I can't wait.
We'll have to head that way. Maybe in the summer. We'll have to see, though. I'm scared of that area. The open Pacific on that side of the island this time of year is pretty scary.
Oops.
Are you still there, Travel Adventure?
Sorry, that was me.
That's
I
all
went.
good. If you anchor, it's specific areas only, and you have to get there a week or two ahead. I guess that makes sense. It probably gets extremely busy that time of year.
Kitty, you're so cute.
If you guys could see... Can you guys see the kitty? You can
Just
kind
a
of see
little
her.
bit. See
Try
the
to-
chat. Oh, there.
Sort of. She's super cute right now.
It
A little
looks-
circle.
It looks like her summer coat's starting to come in because she's getting lighter and stuff.
You getting right later, kitty?
Yeah,
We're gonna
look
have to
at-
take her on deck soon.
All these long hairs are just at the bottom of her feet now.
Yeah. Yeah, that's cool. Because I'm terrified of sailing in that area. Because we're new sailors, that side of the island's kind of scary. But yeah, sailing anywhere near the shore where there's a bunch of the little islands to protect you would be nice.
It was really funny the other day. Well, it was actually like a week ago now. We seen these sailboaters going through, and this wind just come out of nowhere and like blasted him on by faster. But he like turned and tipped over a bit, dropped the sail, and parked like professionals. And I think that was still awesome. It
Yeah.
was really funny to see.
When people say, why aren't we sailing? I point to that guy. So those
Yeah.
guys were like veteran sailors, really, really good at what they do. They are still sailing at this time of year. It was very nice that day. So the weather was perfect, like decent, like 10, maybe like 6 knot wind, so nothing too crazy. A beautiful day. And all of a sudden, like partway through, the gusts and the wind like shot up to like 20 to 30 knots. And then I
that
think
was
gusts
55.
were 50.
Yeah, that's
The gusts were
right.
50. So that's why we're not sailing this time of year, because we would get caught in that and we wouldn't know what to do, or we would be in a bad situation. So we do plan to do that stuff. As the weather gets better, we'll go out. But we just have to make sure we're careful because we are new at this. Hello, Vince. How are you? I'm not sure why you say that, but thank you. Our day's been really good so far. As you guys can see outside, very sunny, very beautiful. I can't click on that for some reason. I'll show you guys the outside right now. Beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
Blue skies.
The dancing Obamas. So we think we've had seals on the back of the boat. It could have been the sea otters. I think it was the seals. It shook the boat way too much.
Yeah, otters are fairly light. Seals would definitely bump it. We do have a swim deck back there, so they could definitely hop on there if they really wanted to. So we've never seen them on there, but we're pretty sure we felt them on that area.
Especially because the water was like super calm, and then it was just like ripples coming from our boat.
It is not Friday Harbor, I don't think, Ryan. Let me look that up, though, because I'm not sure where that is. Where is Friday Harbor? Oh, in the U.S. somewhere. Oh, on is that San Juan Islands? It is not. We are in the same area, though. We're on Vancouver Island, so we're, you know, very, very close to the San Juan Islands. If that's the area you're talking about. There might be another Friday Harbor that I do not know about.
Uh-huh. I used to live there.
Which one?
Ryan.
Oh, I see. Oh, yeah. I mean, the San Juan Islands look like a very beautiful spot. Just across the border from us, we could totally go there. Maybe eventually this summertime we'll probably head down that way just to see it. It's probably the closest place we can cross over to the U.S. And go to the nearest port of entry. So we'll probably end up going to the islands, the San Juan Islands eventually here.
Oh, you know.
Do I know? I don't think I know, but thank you.
Show me your credentials.
Who said that?
No.
Oh, that's what you're asking? Where are your credentials? And yeah, we'll probably go live again later today. We just decided to go live a little bit earlier today because we skipped out on our evening stream. Normally we go live 3 p.m. our time in the afternoon, and then like 9:30, 10 our time in the evening. But today we went live early because we skipped out on our late night stream. We were tired. We finally got a mattress on this bad boy, and we're good.
What do I know, Vince? Invincible.
Sorry, since when my hair? My hair's always been like this. What are you talking about? Or are you asking how long I've grown it for? I've grown it for about 5 years now. But I've had hair like this off and on over the years. She doesn't.
Oh, wow.
That has Canadian... Oh, yeah, yeah.
Wait.
Yeah, not too far from us. There's actually a Canadian like military, I guess the Navy testing grounds, or like a off-limit area we can't go to.
Thank you, Wayne, for the follow. Thank you very much. Thank you, everybody who is tapping away. Thank you very much.
Appreciate you.
Yes.
If you guys haven't already, like, follow, subscribe. We do appreciate it.
How are you doing today, Invincible?
Invincible.
Don't need batteries today.
Wayne, thank you for the follow. That's the only singing you guys go get out of us, because we are not good singers.
You know problems with fish?
Not sure, Shay. It's been like that for the last couple days for us for some reason.
Mm-hmm.
We have not had any problems with fish. No. We're on the dock right now. Keeps not letting me do this, but that's our current outside view. We're at the dock. We're in a marina. Very protected, very calm, very beautiful, but not super warm yet.
Yeah. It has been very interesting lately, and I don't know what to say about it.
Yeah, so yesterday, Shay, maybe it's because I've been mean to...
Oh, right. Maybe it was the flare.
So, TikTok gives you these flares. As you, like, do stuff on TikTok, you earn flares, and the flares are supposed to, like, I guess be like a flare that attracts people to your live. I haven't been able to use one since we've earned like 1 million of them because we've gone live so much. But I haven't been able to use any of them because it keeps saying that too many people are already using them. finally yesterday I was able to use one, and as soon as I used one, we lost everybody, and we haven't seen people since. So apparently TikTok flares are broken, and make it so nobody will ever see you again. Appreciate it. Yep, there you go. That's our song for you guys today. Yeah, we've fished a little bit, but we haven't done too much yet. I don't know. TikTok has all these features, but if you use their features, it seems to do worse for you. We did a better job ourselves attracting people to the stream than TikTok did. But maybe we won't do a super long stream currently. We'll probably go live again later and then in the evening like normal, but maybe TikTok doesn't like our inconsistency with times recently.
That could be it too, but
I don't know. This side of things also seems to be having a problem, but... Go kitty.
It should be warm out there now, Kitty. We could go outside maybe soon.
Kitty, do you want to go outside?
Let's see what it says. 10 degrees.
Maybe we will. I think we'll probably end it, guys. We're going to take the kitty cat out on deck, maybe eat some breakfast, do stuff like that. But we will be back, like we always are.
So like 55 Fahrenheit, give or take.
Fish boiling. We could do a full-on fish boil. That would be kind of cool. We're in the marina, though, so the downside to where we are right now, you guys can see, like I said, not a lot of fish hanging out in the marina currently. We have to upgrade our fishing rod, too. So we do have the new fishing line that we just ordered. We just haven't put it on our rod yet. So we could fish. We have done crab trapping around here. But yeah, that's kind of...
Kimpin, well, have a great day yourself. If you're leaving, I guess we're not quite leaving just yet, but maybe soon. We'll see.
Yeah, we're winding down at this point. Flyby greeting. Hello, Flyby. Welcome. How's it going? Hope you have a good day. Our boat is a 1989 Hunter Legend 35.5. So it is 35.5 feet long. The beam or width is 11.7. The roof height in here is 6'3", so we have a decent amount of space, which is pretty nice. It's decently comfortable for two people. I feel like Holly and I would like a 45-footer, so like another 10 feet would be perfect. Our boat is definitely doable, especially come summer. So we've been struggling a little bit because we moved on board in the middle of winter, at the very beginning of winter, and we've been on board all winter long and haven't been able to go too far and be outside as much as we like. Summertime will be a lot nicer when we're sailing and able to like be outside a lot more.
Is knight 2 to queen 4 checkmate?
I mean, it could be. It probably depends on
what everything else.
Yeah, I'd have to look it up. What is knight 2 to queen 4? I'm not sure what that is. I like chess, but I'm not that knowledgeable on the whole thing. When we Googled our bed size, it was a
full size.
Yeah, so not a queen, not a king. It was a full, but we bought it and then we had to cut it, so it's definitely a little bit smaller than a full, but I think it's bigger than like a twin or whatever. There's also a bedroom back there that has like a full. I think you could do a full queen in there if you really wanted to.
I think so too. Yeah.
And even an extended queen, because it's like a full 12-foot mattress in there if you really wanted to.
And then the V-berth is also a fairly big size.
But it's like a V shape. So
you put your feet in first, I think, when you sleep. Your heads are supposed to go
near the back, yeah. But yeah, that bedroom is definitely probably the nicest for sleeping. It has the shortest roof, though. You could fully sit up in bed, but it is definitely the shortest roof because it's above or below the cockpit. This bed is the nicest for like headroom and getting up in the morning, just because you can fully stand up and walk out. But yeah, it really depends where you want. We like it out here. It's the driest area on the boat. We're still working towards fixing a bunch of like windows that leak when it rains.
Kitty, are you the snore cat? Oh, thank you, Libby. Thank you for reposting. That's awesome. Thank you.
I don't think I have to worry about Holly anyway. She's never been one to do that. She's a very trustworthy person. So currently also, just so you know,
wow.
We are not in the middle of the ocean. Oop.
I think Brian and I have been together a long time before the boat, so that is not an issue.
Yeah, never been an issue for either of us. But if she wanted to, she could just hop off and walk off the boat. So there's that. I have never had a problem worrying about Holly. I've never thought about worrying about Holly. She's a very good person.
There are many good women in the world, as well as men, so...
You just gotta find them.
Yes.
There are a lot of bad ones, there are a lot of good ones. You just gotta find the good ones. And on that, maybe we'll end the live stream.
Sure.
Go for some food and go on deck. Maybe. I mean, we've all had bad luck. We've all had bad luck in our day, but yeah, you got to find the good ones. 7 years now. Oh, that's unfortunate.
Aw.
I mean, what am I now? 38. So I've had my bad luck, my fair share of bad luck as well. But I have found Holly, and she's awesome. I've also had a lot of good luck, so it just depends.
That is awful that somebody can do that to somebody else.
I'm from Kazakhstan. We don't have water existing. You guys are like a more of a deserty kind of area, right? Kazakhstan? I'm gonna just Google real quick. I know the general vicinity of Kazakhstan, but
I think the world is just tougher these days for that too, because of the media is so big, I would say. The what do you call it, like what you're supposed to be, what they represent is not real life.
so you guys kind of have the Caspian Sea. That's kind of like the closest water to you guys, and I guess a couple lakes. You got Balkash Lake. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that correctly, but you got like the Caspian Sea, and otherwise you're landlocked. Holly and I came from Calgary, Alberta, which is also like a landlocked, not really close to the ocean place, but we moved out here for the water on the island. Yeah, there's definitely the good ladies out there. There's definitely good guys, but unfortunately, like Holly said, the socials really kind of like shows a lot of the bad side of people, I think.
Well, they just make unrealistic representations or
That's
whatever.
true too. Yeah.
It's just not real.
Okay, I think we're gonna end it there, guys. We will be back live later. I think we went live a little bit earlier today just because we normally do a late stream and we didn't.
Shay, happy birthday to Joel. Happy birthday, Joel.
Joel, I don't know how old you are even. How old is Joel right now, Shay? $37. Oh, wow. Happy 37th birthday, Joel. I hope you have a good one. I'll take him out for some tasty treats, Shay. And we will see you guys later. Have a good day, everybody.
And thank you, and have a good day.
She said good day.
Oh my goodness.
And YouTube, we are still here for you. We always go live last on YouTube and first on YouTube. Just makes it easier for us the way we have our computer set up. We do very much appreciate you guys. We are currently standing at 1,070 something subscribers. And we're getting up there in the watch hours too. So we do need quite a few more watch hours. We're at 1,076 subscribers, so that's cool. Thank you guys so much for all that. And if you don't mind, hit the subscribe button, follow, do all that cool stuff. We are getting close to being monetized, which would be awesome. We very much appreciate you, and we will be back later today.
So thank you everybody who's here. Yes, thank you. And have a good day.
She said, good day.